have something special about the songs that we are going to play. This will be a tribute to Joao Gilberto. Joao Gilberto is the creator of Bossa Nova. Here, outside Brazil, people usually think that the creator of Bossa Nova was Antônio Carlos Jobim, who is the main composer of Bossa Nova. But who created the style and the guitar, the way to play the guitar, the Bossa Nova, groovy, the way to sing Bossa Nova, which needs to be very soft. And the phrasing of Bossa Nova was this guy, Joao Gilberto. And yes, he's the father of Bossa Nova. And he has just died a few months ago. He was 85. And I think he was okay in the sense that he was with his family, surrounded by grandkids. And no, he was a guy that would get mad some different times of his life. Even to create Bossa Nova, there is a big story that he was in Rio and he got mad, and then he was sent to Bahia again, to his sister's house who was looking after him, and he would spend days and days and days inside the bathroom, playing the guitar, naked, and singing, and days and days and days and days and days, endless days. And this, I'm glad for his sister, you know, who really understood that she was dealing with a genius, a mad but genius. And in this process, he created what we call Bossa Nova nowadays, you know. And then he went back to Rio to play his guitar, which everyone was surprised, because the first time he came to Rio, he could just sing, he couldn't play. Nobody knew he ever could play the guitar when he came the first time, and he used to have a big voice, like a crooner. He was a crooner in vocal ensembles in Rio. And then, no, when he came back, he was playing the guitar and singing very softly. And nobody, what is this? What are you doing? And nobody ever heard that before. And the Bossa Nova became something that's so big and so celebrated, mainly outside Brazil, sadly not as much as in Brazil. And the first jazz Grammy that was ever won the album of the year, not just in the jazz category, but in the year category, was an album of Bossa Nova, was Stanguettes, in 1962, when they launched the Girl from Ipanema. So Bossa Nova is a huge thing, and it's great that we can celebrate. And there's something very special on the stage tonight, is that Mariah, she did WAAPA, both of them did WAAPA. Here is the best jazz course of the entire country, here in Perth. And her thesis was about Joao Gilberto. Yes, you can explain a little bit for us what it was about?
So I took this on Desafinado, and I analyzed 3 different versions of the song, the original, and then one from the Gilberto album, and then one later on in the 80s. And I just analyzed the way his phrasing, how it changed from when he started. It was very much syncopated and very much in time, and then as it progressed on, it just got more and more complex. It sounds like it's out of time, but it's actually a lot more complicated, and there's a lot more to it than that.
Yes, that's the specialty of Joao Gilberto. He would anticipate and slow the phrases in a magical way, and still playing the guitar, okay? He was doing the rhythm precisely on the guitar and just playing with his voice. So amazing, you know. If you like music, you should really listen. He's the source of Bossa Nova and always will be. And then now we are going to play a song that was part of my childhood. When I was a child, I would ask my father to put it in the LP. Play, please, Daddy, can you play Pato, the duck song?
O pato vinha cantando alegremente, quim, quim, quando uma régua sorridente pediu, vou entrar também no samba, no samba, no samba. O ganso gostou da dupla, fez também quim, quim. queen, queen. Olho pro X e diz assim: vem, vem, que o quarteto ficará bom, muito bem. Na beira da lagoa, fora me ensaiar para começar. Tico, tico, não fubá. A voz do Pato era mesmo de secato. Jogou de cena como ganso era mato. Mas só gostei do final, quando caíram na água. Ensaiando o vocal. Queen, 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 queen. Queen, 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 queen. Queen, 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 queen. O Pato
vinha cantando algo antigo. Comigo samba, 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 o ganso. Gostou da dupla fez também. Queen, queen, queen. Não precisa nem dizer assim. Vem, vem, que o quarteto ficará bem. Muito bem. Na beira da lagoa, fora me ensaiar para começar. O tico, tico, no fubá. O voz do Pato era mesmo desacato. Chegou de cena como ganso era mato. Mas eu gostou do final, quando cai no água. Ensaiando o vocal. Queen, 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 queen. Tururu, queen, 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 queen. Queen, 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 queen. O Pato
Vinha cantando alegremente, queen, queen, quando uma rap sorridente pediu para entrar também no samba, no samba, no samba. O ganso gostou da dupla e também fez queen, queen. Olhou pro cisne e disse assim: vem, vem, que o quarteto ficará bom, muito bem. Na beira da lagoa foram ensaiar para começar. Tico, tico, no fubá, pá, 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 pá. Na voz o Pato era mesmo um desacato. Jogo de cena com o ganso era mato. Mas eu gostei do final, quando caíram na água. Ensaiando o vocal. Queen, queen, queen. Tchururu, queen, queen, queen. Queen, queen, queen. Queen, queen, queen. Tchururu, queen, queen, queen. Queen, queen, queen. Queen, queen, queen. Queen, queen, queen. Tchururu, queen, queen, queen. O Pato. So good. Mariah, Joshua de Silva, beautiful magical moment for me. Thank you so much for being here.